More and more people are deciding to pay funeral expenses in advance. But do you know the pros and cons? Indiana Funeral Care sorts out the facts in this installment of the Top 8 Things You Need to Know.
The Top 8 Things You Need to Know is sponsored by Indiana Funeral Care.
I'm David Ring, owner of Indiana Funeral Care. We are seeing an increase in the number of people that are prearranging their funerals, and there are a variety of reasons why they do that. But what I want to talk about today is the business end of it, which is the financial piece. When you prearrange a funeral at Indiana Funeral Care or any funeral home in Indiana, and you pay for it in advance, those funds go into an irrevocable funeral trust and not the operating account of the funeral home. That protects you as the consumer in case you decide to change to another funeral home, which you can at any point in time in the future, whether it's across town or out of state if you relocate. It also protects you if something happens to the funeral home in the future, different change in ownership, whatever. The second piece is that the prices of the goods and services that are provided by the funeral home that you selected are guaranteed, meaning you will never pay or your relatives will never pay any more for those goods and services than you paid today. So you are fixing those prices for the future. The portion of that contract that is not guaranteed are outside expenses such as cemetery expenses, obituary expenses, gratuity to a pastor or priest. Those you can contribute toward, but they are not fixed because they're not controlled by the funeral home. If you'd like more information, you're welcome to visit our website.
For more Top 8 Things You Need to Know when you need them, go to wishtop8.com. The Top 8 Things is sponsored by Indiana Funeral Care.